500 million. That's how many subscribers MrBeast surpassed on YouTube. And today, I'm going to reveal you some of his strategies that will make your video 10 times better. Use verbal transitions. Verbal transitions? What do you mean? Hold on. You have always seen and used visual transitions like glitch, fade in, fade out and all that. But verbal transitions are way different. It's a sneaky way of switching topic without the viewer even noticing.
In the middle of an African safari where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us.
Why are we doing this?
Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
Oh, I see one of them. Oh my God. Why are we doing this?
So now, users tell me, how would anyone say it if it wasn't MrBeast? Hey guys, today we are visiting 5 deadliest places on the planet. MrBeast did the exact same thing here, didn't he? But the delivery was way smarter. Let's break it down. Watch closely how script moves smoothly. It goes from talking about the dangers of an African safari
and a dozen other species that could kill us.
Straight into the video title.
Why are we doing this?
Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
And then jumps to number 1.
This is on Earth.
Oh, I see one of them.
You saw that? The real ingredient is in the script. And that's why I call it a verbal transition. A lot is happening here, but at the same time it feels effortless. And to make it even smoother, his friends jump in.
Why are we doing this?
Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
They ask the exact questions needed to reveal the title and to move from intro to number 1. But even though it looks easy, it's still not complete. To actually hold attention, you need one more thing. His script follows a structure. Problem, curiosity, and then reveal. Using the same structure, if MrBeast made a video in fitness niche, it would sound like this. 90% of fat loss advice on the internet doesn't work at all. And that's why we tested 5 viral fitness exercises to see which one actually work. And the first one sounds ridiculously easy. Walking 10,000 steps a day. If you can just make someone click, you already won 50% of the YouTube game. But here is the problem every YouTuber faces. Your video gets swiped away between dozens of thumbnails without even being noticed. Imagine spending hours on a video just for it to get skipped in a microsecond. So the point is to make them watch the entire video. And for that to happen, you need to pass 2 tests. First one, grabbing attention. I explained this in detail in this video. You can check out from the link in the description. Second one, validation. Let's talk about it. Let's say your thumbnail was amazing and catchy. You caught their attention. But they still won't click and watch the entire video. Unless they're sure you'll deliver what the thumbnail and title promises. So your first job should be to validate that as fast as possible. Let's see how MrBeast does it. He simply goes, alright, I got your attention. Here it is.
I chained this massive rock to a random guy.
Same object you saw in the thumbnail, same place you saw in the thumbnail, and we are doing exactly what the title said. He's basically telling viewers what you saw in thumbnail and title is inside this video. So what's stopping you from watching it? Watch time decides whether your video goes viral or not, and whether you dominate on the platform. But here is the funny part. You can't trick people into watching your video. So the best thing you can do is fully immerse your viewers.
The longer people watch something, the more likely they are to keep watching. So you don't have to try as hard in the hypothetically back half of a video as you do in the front. Like even right now, we're so deep into this where a lot of people listening are probably just going to keep listening relatively close to the end unless we just have a really boring part of this conversation because they're just in it. They're immersed. Like to really boil it down to a simple level, you just want to get people where they're immersed in the content and then just kind of hold them there.
They shouldn't feel like they are just watching a video. Instead, they should feel deeply inside the story. I'll show you exactly how to do that in a bit. But first, look at this graph. This shows something really interesting. People who watch till the 4-minute mark usually end up watching the entire video. So, what you saw after this point isn't as important as what you saw before it. And as I told before, here is how you can get them immersed. Clarify the payoff. You should clearly define the end goal of your video, so viewers stay to see the process and the result.
This is my friend Madge, and if he loses 100 pounds in the next year, I will give him $250,000.
Here the process is Madge losing the weight, and the end goal is to $50,000.
Reveal the results!
Once viewers know the payoff, the whole process becomes more interesting to us. Clear and simple story structure. Your video should follow a flow that's easy to understand for viewers. Like, this happens, then this happens. It should always be clear where the characters are right now and what they are about to do next. And then finally you add some suspense and curiosity.
Alright, you know what? Sean, you might be laughing now, but you are not ready for this final phase. In 24 hours from now, we will be attacking your yacht with a barrage of machine guns.
In this way, he makes you curious about things like, will the boat survive a barrage of machine gun fire?
Fire!
What is John going to do to protect his yacht? That's what makes people want to keep watching. Emotional engagement. Make viewer feel something. Excitement, tension, empathy or joy. The stronger the emotion, the longer they stay. Open fast. Start the video as fast as possible. Don't waste time on a long intro. Establish scale. Show viewers how big the setup is or how much effort you have put into it.
And everything else he needs to lose 100 pounds.
So everything in the intro visually instead of just talking about them.
This is my friend Matt. And if he
The title
loses
says
100
lose 100
in the
pounds
next
and
year,
win to $50,000.
$250,000.
Here's Matt on a weighing machine ready to lose weight, and here is to $50,000 he can win. Now let's go more deep into this.
We are now stranded on
While
the
making
raft
intros,
out
he
of
asks
the
himself
ocean.
one question.
And there goes
What
our boat.
describes
We are
the
now
whole
stranded
video?
for 7 days. How much longer? 7
And then
days.
from a top angle,
This
he
raft
shows
is
where
literally
the challenge is
countless miles
happening,
from the nearest
what the challenge is, and
whether
how
we
much
like it or
effort
not,
went into
my
it.
4 friends and I are stuck on this raft.
So this is what a perfect intro looks like using MrBeast strategy. Open with context. Start with the scene that instantly shows what the video is about. Hint the challenge or outcome early. So what's at stake or what's coming. Set expectations visually. Let the first shot summarize the whole video and give a reason to keep watching. Answer why should I care? A few years back, before shorts and TikTok, people had a much better attention span. They could focus for longer without getting distracted. But now, it's getting shorter and shorter. And as a result, people struggle to watch long videos without getting constant stimulation. And that's why he adds small bit
And if you
moments.
thought that was a close call, we're about to hit the first of the 3 deadliest spots on this road.
It gives viewers a reason to stay and a quick preview of what's coming next.
I'm good.
But that was nothing compared to our
And
second
he does
most
this.
dangerous spot. This attack consists of 3 different levels. We're gonna be launching 1,000,000 fireworks straight at your yacht, followed by a barrage of
In almost all of his videos. Anyone who has ever made a YouTube video knows this declining graph at the end very well. Viewers just vanish like they were never there. But in MrBeast videos, it's completely opposite. This is the retention graph between other YouTubers and MrBeast. You see that? That's the problem. While most YouTubers lose viewers at the end, he actually gets a spike. Now you might be wondering, why? It's because of the strong payoff he seekers to deliver at the end. He saves something valuable, or something people can connect with emotionally. So when viewers reach the end, they feel like this was worth it. When you are about to make a new YouTube video, you have no idea if it will do well or it will get just 10 views. But imagine you already knew it will blow off. You would put your full effort into it and make it even better. So here is a hack MrBeast follows. One of the best YouTube strategies is doubling down on videos that already performed well. You can see him doing this again and again and get millions of views. Have a look at this example. Even though the challenges are different, the theme is the same. This gives you a confidence that it has a high chance of performing well again. And if you put more effort into the new one, it can outperform the previous one.